Melissa Johnson with Southern Athena, and today I'm going to be sharing with you the third part of the real estate investing series, and one that hits close to home, which is how and why to invest in real estate if you have student loans. So many young professionals, including myself, have student loans that we're paying and will probably be paying for quite some time. We all know real estate is a very accessible and approachable way to build wealth, but for those of us who are swimming in debt, it seems impossible and all too risky. So as I've mentioned in other videos, there are several different types of real estate investments, and I've given an overview of how to get started in this. But for those of us with student loans, it may look a little bit different. So here are two questions that are probably running through your head right now and how to address them. One, is it smart to spend money you could put towards your student loans? So this is a very obvious concern, and if you're having to bring upwards of $10,000s to the closing table, not to mention money for potential repairs, that's a lot of money you could be putting towards your student loans. This is why it's so important to take the time and run the numbers to see how much you're going to be paying in interest, and are you going to be making more money in your investments than you are paying in interest. Two, how will I be able to get a loan with all this debt? So if you go the traditional way of obtaining a loan through a bank, one of the key things they review is your debt to income ratio. And as I'm sure you know, that's the total monthly debt payments divided by your gross monthly income. So the more you own student loans, the higher your monthly debt payments, and their in turn higher debt to income ratio. So every bank is a little different, but you just need to make sure that you understand how this debt impacts your application. There are solutions to your debt to income ratio is too high, whether it's alternative forms of lending, which I urge you to understand the terms and financing that you agree to, or you can do an income-driven repayment plan for your student loans. But the best thing you can do is just take 6 months to a year and bite off a big chunk of those student loans before getting into everything. So I'm by no means saying that you need to invest in real estate if you have student loans, because everyone's situation is different and there's a lot at risk. So if this is something you've researched and is what you want to do, by all means, do not let your student loans hold you back. There are options out there. I'd also urge everyone, regardless if the student loans apply to you or not, to research and take the time to learn the difference between good debt and bad debt, because it really does make a difference in real estate investing. So if you have any other questions or would like to talk further about your real estate investment plan, please feel free to contact me. Thank you.